is up, Drama Alert Nation? Killer Keemstar here. Let's get right into the news. Anyways, what is going on, guys? It's Waffle here. Welcome back to some more ARK Aberration. I know I kind of look like a gnome, but I did improve my riot armor since we last left off. Remember, we got high enough level to where we're actually able to craft it, and I did say I wanted to upgrade it, but I couldn't upgrade it as much as I wanted to. As you can see, some of these are legendary. The chest plate, the gauntlets, and the mask, or the helmet, or whatever that is. Those are legendary, which is really good. And the shoes are rare. Pretty good armor rating on those at 805. And the leggings are epic. So, you know, not everything's legendary, not everything's the same level on there, but they do all give me insane amounts of armor rating, and I can't complain one bit. Right now with all of our chitin, we have 3250, and where we're wearing our brand new riot armor, we're up to 5635, which is crazy, and we look way better, and my beard magically got shaved thanks to, I guess, maybe the Reaper mask makes the beard go away. No, it doesn't. Yeah, I forgot about the weird giant Danny DeVito chin. Yeah, I forgot about that. Jeez. Anyways, yeah, let's put that back on. But as you guys can probably see right here, we have 10% day, 90% night. I didn't do anything. I was just over here improving my armor. I was like, I'm going to see what the date is, and it's 90% night, 10% day. So I'm actually surprised that I didn't have to wait like a million heckin' years for that to go, 10% day, 90% night. Now, if you guys remember, whenever we last left off, do I want to keep my chitin armor? I guess I could. Keep it in the armor thing. Yeah, there's no other armor in there. Might as well keep it in there. Even though it is kind of broken a little bit. Yeah, let's go repair it real quick. But you guys remember when we last left off, I want it to be 90% night, 10% day. That way I can go to the surface with my Reaper King and, you know, see if he's able to even jump up there with his huge jumps and stuff like that. See if we're able to go do an absolute heckin' rampage and just wreck heckin' house. Oh, I guess, yeah, I just noticed the wings on the chitin thing. Yeah, let's take those off. Yeah, there you go. Let's put that on the right one here in a second, but let's repair everything over here, and boom, we're good to go. Can I just drag that onto that? Or there we go. Now our I'm like, I haven't really been using it too often, but I guess it's good to have it, right? But anyways, let's put up our repaired, I think it's primal, yeah, primal chitin. So this isn't getting any better than this. As you can see, the riot is a million times better. Not literally, but it's almost double the armor rating at 5635 compared to whatever, at like 3500 or something. It has to hit about 7000 armor rating for that to be double, but whatever. Well, anyways, I have a little bit of food. I have oh man, I should probably get some more of these health things. I have 10 of them in my inventory right now. I don't know if I have any extra inside of the stuff over here, so let's go check real quick. Nah, I don't have any in there, man. Whatever. Okay, let's just be a little bit careful with these 10 health potions or medical brews. Probably not going to need them, especially whenever I'm going to be wearing my, or riding my Reaper King the whole time. Of course, he's going to be soaking up all the damage. Probably don't need that torch. I don't know why I have that torch. Let's go put that up somewhere. I guess I could put it up over here. And like I said, it just happened to do that just right whenever I was improving my armor and stuff, so I didn't even get any time to organize my vaults and stuff over there, or even make the extra vault that I want to make. Anyways, we do want to have this light off. Ooh, hold on. Do we actually want to have this light off? Because whenever we have the light off, that means we are buffed a little bit. We're not going to take as much damage. But whenever we have the light on, we're going to take a little bit more damage. You know, we're going to be taking normal damage. But we're going to be fighting Reaper Kings up there, so wouldn't we want them to be weaker? I guess that makes sense, right? So, anyways, it's just hippity hop, can't stop, ba-boom, kangaroo, boinging all over the place. Jeez. Anyways, I guess we could just kind of head this general direction. I guess I could look at my compass, or my GPS, and try and find out where the northeast part is. Make sure we're heading the right direction. There we go, right there. Let's see, northeast would be, yeah, we're heading about the right direction. Oh, that's the sound of either day or night coming, but I guess we still have 10% day, 90%. Like I said, I think the 90% night, 10% day, I think that lasts about like 2 in-game weeks, so I guess we're going to be good for a little while here. Even though it is technically like daytime, and you can see it's like light out right now, it still says it's 90% night, so I assume the surface isn't going to be heckin' on fire. So anyways, I think I'm just going to pause the recording, keep on heading this general direction until we get to the surface. Hopefully we'll be able to actually jump out of the, I don't know, it might be different compared to the one over there where we had a giant vertical leap, you know? Maybe it's going to be a little bit different. Maybe we're just going to have like a slope or something like that. I don't know, maybe they're all going to have that vertical shoot or whatever that would be. Because that kind of prevent, you know, regular players that don't have rock drakes, that kind of prevent them from going out to the surface a little bit too early in the game, I suppose. But I guess there's only one way to find out, so I'm going to pause the recording, try and head over to the northeast part of the map, and go to the surface, And if we can't go to the surface, like I said, I guess we could make like a cliff platform or something like that. Or maybe a bunch of wooden walls or thatch foundations or something like that, and try and build up something where we can basically make a heckin' Reaper ladder or something like that, you know? Or like a Reaper staircase where we can slowly make our way up to the surface. Anyways, like I was saying, I'm going to pause the recording, make my way over to where the surface is on the northeast part of the map, and I'll see you guys here in a bit. Oh man, you guys. I didn't even look it up, but I think we found... Oh, was that a... I don't know if that was an explorer. No, I just stepped down. I don't think it was. Okay. But I think I found the surface. Like, there, that looks just like the surface on the northwest part of the map. So we jump up that. Ba-boom! And there we go. Okay. So I guess maybe they have more of like a staircase or something like that over here compared to like a... There's probably going to be a giant vertical chute over here still. Yeah, this is definitely the surface. Like, come on. I don't think I'm able to make a, oh my god, that's bright as heck. Oh my god. We go from pretty much pure nighttime down in the caves. What in the world? Oh my god. Yeah, we have to go all the way up there. Holy heck. Yeah, I have a flame right now. I need to watch out for that. Hold on. What's the hyperthermal insulation? Negative 14.8 compared to my chitin, which is negative 8.6. My chitin might actually be better for, let's wear that. Do we still have the red flame? I'm like, I could always improve my riot armor to have better hyperthermal insulation, but I think I'm going to wear that, yeah. Let's just keep our riot armor. We have a little flame. As long as it's not a big red flame, we're good to go. But I guess we somehow have to get up there. How are we going to get up there? Like I said, I guess we could do some sort of like a staircase of our own, I suppose. I'm like, it shouldn't be too hard. Just have to... What in the world? Why is there a why and how is there a stego in here? What in the world? Anyways, let's go out here. Actually, I do have a climbing pick. I do want to go myth bust. I'm like, it is 90% night, 10% day. Let me go climbing pick up here and make sure the earth isn't on fire. That way, I don't spend a million years trying to get up there. And it turns... Oh my god. Oh, never mind. We do have a red flame. We do have a red flame right now. I see smoke, but that might just be like the winds blowing like sand and make like a dust storm looking thing. Anyways, we do have a red flame. I might want to go back home and actually improve my riot armor to be a little bit better with a higher. And then again, I could always just switch over to my rad armor, right? My radiation armor. Yeah, that's what we wore in the on the other surface area, on the other part of the map. Yeah. So let's just wear our radiation armor here in a second. Can I actually change it while I'm on the side of a cliff? I can. Man, that is pure talent. All right, let's go back up. And oh, whoa, never mind. What in the world? It's still on fire. Wait, hold on. Did it change? No. 10% day, 90% night. Okay, well, I guess I'm glad I came up here. Because well, first of all, oh my god. Oh my god, I got a little bit too deep right there, yeah. Okay, let's go down. But I'm glad I came up here because I guess it doesn't do that all the time, or maybe... I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to wait a little while. Maybe wait till it turns to nighttime. I think didn't it just turn to nighttime, or did it just turn to daytime? I don't know. I might want to try to spend some time over here trying to make a... Yeah, it's still on fire. I might want to spend some time over here trying to make like a staircase or something for my Reaper King to actually jump up there, because this cliff right here, this is way too high. I guess we could try, right? I don't know if he'll be able to go up this. Like, look at how fucking huge this is. Right here is probably about, maybe a little bit higher. He might be able to go up like halfway. We might need to make like 2 stairs, you know, 2 actual stair steps, and then from there we could just, there you go, just fall off. And then from there we might be able to actually make this guy like, let's try it though. Let's charge this up, and ooh, I'm like, he got about a little bit. I'd say about 2/3 right there. Not bad. And ba-boom. Oh man, yeah, he got about halfway right there. Okay, well, I think I'm going to need to make like 2 heckin' steps. This is kind of crazy. Reaper King steps. Thankfully, out here we have a bunch of wood and stuff I could just harvest real quick. Make a bunch of thatch foundations. Make a bunch of like wooden ceilings or thatch ceilings or whatever, and some thatch walls. You know, something cheap. You don't have to be made out of wood. We could just make it out of thatch. We do have a loot crate right here though, but I suppose that's going to waste a lot of time. And hopefully, whatever we actually get. I don't need this blueprint. Whatever. I guess I'll take it. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I also made a bookshelf at the end of the last episode where, you know, we could put a bunch of our blueprints inside of, which is really nifty. And is this guy able to attack, like, these things and get thatch? No, he's not. Okay, so I have to actually dismount off of him and actually get a bunch of thatch. And it looks like a forest over here of actual real tree. Oh my god. A prime dodo. I don't know if I don't think I want to tame him. I think I want to actually kill him and get the heckin' hide and stuff off of him. All right, let's get our legendary thing out. There you go. 19 hide, 21 prime hide. Nice. 9 plus 10 again. Sheesh. Oh, we got another. There's two supplier. What are they called again? Loot crates. Basically, like right next to each other. I'm not complaining. And there's a gas geyser and some green gems and actual crate. This is actually a pretty good spot right here. Ooh. Hold on. Those. Well, then again, I'm wearing my radiation suit, so I should be fine. Even if the. Why do these always have glow sticks? I don't even use them. I don't even, 5 pounds, I don't need that trash. Anyways, like I said, I think I'm going to pause the recording, trying to make like 2 steps for this guy, and hopefully by the time I'm done actually making all that trash, hopefully the surface won't be on heckin' fire, even though it does say it's 90% night, 10% day. I don't know what's going on, so I guess I'm going to pause the recording, get some work done, and I guess I'll see you guys here in a bit. Oh my god, you guys, I am currently jumping, and oh my god, I just missed it. Oh my god. Thought I'd come back with me later. Well, it looks like the, is it still 90% night? It is still. Okay, well, at least we didn't see any flames up there. That's good. Look at this heckin' thing. This thing looks like, I guess I could turn my light on. It doesn't really light up very much. Oh, jeez, I don't know how that worked. Whatever. Well, there you go. You guys can see there's a giant thatch skyscraper right here. Let me just do a charge up and a... Oh. Now, I do want to make this platform a little bit bigger. That way I have a little bit more surface area to land on and whatnot. I might want to make it, I'd hate to make it like 1 or 2 more taller than it currently is and have us have a little bit more trouble trying to get up there. But it seems like I was really close and boom. There we go. There we go. This is a perfect jump. Look at this. Boom. But we were really close. I might want to get rid of the walls I have right here. I have them there just to kind of catch us if we... Boom! Are we going to make it? Oh my god! No, man! I'm definitely going to need a second heckin' thing. Jeez. I don't know how to get up there. I guess I could just... How much thatch stuff do I have? I might be able to make more walls. Let's try and make more walls. Or at least more ceilings. That way we can increase the surface area of this. I guess I don't have enough thatch. Man, I have 1 extra ceiling in my inventory. I need a little bit more wood. Whatever. We live literally... Well, we don't live anywhere right now. We're just out in the middle of nowhere. But we're currently next to a bunch of, like, trees and stuff like that. Mushroom trees and regular trees. I did completely deforestize, I guess you could say, that whole little forest that we saw just moments ago. So that's all gone. Whoops. So, oh man, it's like pitch black here now. Anyways, yeah, look at all these heckin' trees we have over here. So I think it is definitely going to have to be like 2 layers or 2 steps. So that's kind of unfortunate. I thought I'd be able to do it right there, but I guess it's just a progress update then. Whatever. Anyways, you guys can see what I'm doing right here. So I think I'm going to pause the recording, continue doing the, I guess. Oh, and by the way, I don't know if you guys ever noticed this or if this is brand new or what, but if you look at the bottom of the screen, let me turn my guy's light off. Look at that. There's like a little bit of, I guess, fog. Look at that. Breathing. And the mask is fogging up. Has it always done that? I don't remember it ever doing that. It seems like it's new. If it is new, that's a really cool little bit of detail. Oh man, my pickaxe is almost broken. Probably from cutting down a million heckin' trees over here. Sheesh. I need to go repair this bad boy. Well, anyways, how much of that do I have? Oh yeah, and I've got like 10,000 heckin' fiber because my sickle is insane at getting fiber, by the way. Especially here in Operation where there's mushrooms and regular bushes and stuff like that. That just increases your chances of getting insane amounts of fiber. So, well, anyways, I guess I'm going to keep working on that weird REAPER staircase. I guess I'll see you guys here in a bit, and hopefully we'll get to the surface before it catches on fire again. So, I'll see you guys here in a bit. Alright guys, back. And check it out. Oh, let's get our green lantern back on our shoulder and get on my Reaper King. Anyways, let's turn our light on because it's kind of dark right now. Anyways, look at this thing. This thing is crazy. It's like a staircase for a Reaper King. Now check this out. Ba-boom, let's jump. And now we're on the first step. Look at that. And let's do another one. Ba-boom. And you guys could probably say, hey, you're actually kind of close to being able to hit the surface right there. That's kind of unfortunate that you have to make this extra step. I know, but it's good for, like, safety. Oh, just to make sure I do indeed hit the surface up here and stuff like that, you know. It's kind of unfortunate. But look at that. It was actually really cheap to make all that, you know, a few hundred thatch, a few hundred wood, fiber and all that kind of stuff, and we got it. Look at that. That was crazy. Anyways, I did make a few standing torches right here, so, like, I guess that charge node right there, that's actually a pretty good one. I guess I could use that, and we could use that as a beacon, but I think having the standing torch here with like the flicker of the standing torch and all that kind of stuff, that's definitely going to help out tremendously. So turn auto on off, turn off that, and let's set the intensity all the way up to 20 so we'll be able to see it from as far away as possible. Anyways, I don't know where we should go first. Actually, yeah, probably turn our guy off. That way we can attract any Reaper Kings that may be. Oh, speaking of such, are they here? I can't really tell. It's like pitch black for me right now. I can barely even see. I don't even know where I am. There's a supply drop coming down right there. Although this place looks like a giant heckin' labyrinth. So I don't really know where... Oh! There's stuff coming out. Oh, there's a Reaper King right there. Surface... I don't know if that's an alpha. Yeah, that's definitely not an alpha. I did a little bit of research on the alpha, and apparently he's going to be, like... 2 times as big as a Reaper... Ah, man, acid burn, man. Like, 2 times as big as a Reaper Queen. And he looks white. He's like white exoskeleton or something like that. Something crazy like that. So that's going to be one way we can actually figure out, hey, is that a Reaper King or a Reaper King Alpha or what? And apparently he has, like, at level 1, he has like 40,000 health or something like that. So I don't know if we are going to find one. Let's just hope he's going to be low level attack, because 40,000 health, that's less than what we have right now. We have like 70,000 health, which is crazy. Anyways, I kind of want to head towards that that tower right there. Let's turn our light off right there, just because it's kind of a gigantic heckin' beacon. And I'll be able to find my way back a little bit easier, especially with that little thing I should probably put another one down, like right here, actually, now that I think about it. Sit down another standing torch, just kind of leave a little trail. Like, I did make 3 of them, just lay down a little bit of a trail, if you will. Anyways, it looks like there's a Nameless there in the background. We might want to watch out for that guy here in a moment, but let's lay down yet another torch. Right about there. Oh, speaking of Nameless, looks like one of them's already attacking, and he's already dead. Jeez. Anyways, let's go activate the torch. Set the intensity to 20 and turn off auto on off. Ba-boom. All right. Oh, Nameless. Kill him. Actually, I wonder if the fire from that, I wonder if the light from that actually makes them weaker. Hold on. Yeah, I guess I could test that out on myself. Turn my charge light off. And no, it does not. Okay, well, a little bit of myth busting right there. That's kind of cool. Anyways, I guess we have to have our charge light on if we want to do extra damage to these little Nameless, as well as any Reaper Kings, surface Reaper Kings down here. I thought they were smaller than us, but I think they're about the same size as us, to be quite honest. Anyways, turn our light off again. Hopefully we'll be able to lure any more Reaper Kings out here, surface Reaper Kings, and maybe even an alpha here in the future. I don't even actually, now that I think about it, maybe it's not so good of an idea to try and attract an alpha out here. But then again, if I get at least Stupid Spyglass and see how much health he has and all that kind of stuff, maybe we'll be able to formulate a strategy or something like that, you know? Maybe I'll tame a few, oh man, acid burn right there. Maybe I'll tame a bunch more Reaper Kings here in the future. And by that I mean get heckin' impregnated by like a few more Reaper Queens, you know, high level ones. That way the Reaper King's gonna be super high level himself whenever he comes out of my belly again. But maybe I'll just slowly bring by like 4 or 5 of them, and maybe I'll have to do that here later on if I want to take on this Reaper King Alpha, if I could find one. And there's the tower up there. Yeah, I never noticed, but this tower is purple. I don't know what the other tower, if the other tower was purple just like this one or what, but there's only a green and red and blue tower in regular ARK. Oh, another... Yep, that's a regular one right there. Yeah, that's way too small to be a surface one. And let's get out of the heckin'... There we go. Get out of the way of the acid burn. Yeah, look at that. I'm getting a little bit better at that. Not bragging. Anyways, there's the tower up there. Any more critters going to come by? Man, there's a bunch of heckin' pathways here, it looks like. Yeah, there's another one right... Oh! Yeah, that's definitely not an alpha. Yeah, I'm trying to like tell scale from a distance, and it's very hard, you know. Anyways, looks like we are out of stamina. Okay, I was about to wonder, like, am I really vulnerable to these? Oh no, vulnerable to that heckin' acid burn, though. I'll tell you that much. But I thought I was like impervious to the slowdown attack of the Reaper King, but I guess I am. I was just kind of low on stamina. I couldn't move. There we go. Hit him for 9 heckin' damage. There we go. Does he actually have slowdown though? It looks like he does. I thought it didn't work on huge critters like myself. Huh, I guess maybe it does? Because he looks like he has that weird... Oh, let's get away from his acid burn. There we go, got that one down. Nice. Alright. Now I might want to set down... Ooh, another... Ooh. Super Spyglass. That one's just kind of roaming out in the open. Is that a... No, it's just a regular surface. Well, I wonder why he was just out in the open like that. It's kind of strange. Anyways, I do want to set another thing right here. Another, whatever you call it. What am I saying? Standing torch, not surface torch. Although it is a torch on the surface, right? So it's not necessarily wrong. Anyways, let's get that lit. Hashtag lit. And now I should be able to find my way back if I come back to this tower. I don't know where the other pathways are going to go, but let's go up to this tower up here. And there was another Reaper King we saw just mow. Oh, he's jumping out. I just saw something like jump out at me. Does he have like little minions? Oh no! Ah man, yeah, I just forgot about the acid burn there for a split second. And now I can burn and... Alright. And there's this thing right here. Is this working? Does this work? What is it called? What's it called? Green obelisk. What in the world? It's called a green obelisk? Oh! Creature list. Uploaded. Oh man, I still have Shenron apparently uploaded in here, even though I did already take him out of ARK on the Center. I don't know, I guess I could take him out, maybe? You guys remember my Tyrannon from ARK on the Center? That's kind of crazy. Hold on, ARK data instead? Nah, nothing there. Expires in blah blah blah. I guess I can't select him, but I can load in my current Reaper King into that and take him to another world and all that kind of stuff, but I don't think I really want to do that right now. But anyways, still haven't found a Reaper King right now, you guys. I think I might want to pause the recording and actually, God, I keep on saying regular Reaper King. I still haven't found an Alpha Reaper King. And, I guess I'll pause the recording and try and find one, but I just heard the sound of what sounded like a Reaper King right there, or a Reaper, or a, I don't even know if that's Nameless or Reaper King's making that noise, which, by the way, if I'm trying to find one, I might as well turn my light. There you go. That way I'll be able to find them a little bit easier, and even though my light's off, I'm still doing decent damage to these Nameless. 157 or whatever that was right there, not bad. 78 right there, yeah. Whenever they puff up like that, it seems like they get a little bit stronger, so anyways, there you go, light's turned on now. Light has been activated. I think this might be another pathway. I think all these pathways converge into the tower. So I might want to stay around here. So I think I'm going to pause the recording to actually try and find a Surface Reaper King Alpha, or Alpha Surface Reaper King, whatever. I'm going to see if I can actually find one around here, or at least Super Spyglass one, and see what the stats are if I do find one or whatever. And I guess not. Oh, is that? Nope, that's the regular one. God, yeah, I'm like, this has got to be about half the size of a Reaper Queen. And then, of course, the Alpha's double the size of a Reaper Queen. So this guy's got to be, I think, 4 times as big as us, I'd say. So that should make it a million times easier to figure out which one's an Alpha, just without even having the Super Spyglass. So either way, oh, yeah, that's a regular one as well. Either way, like I said, I'm going to pause the recording, try and find an Alpha Reaper King, and I will see you guys here in a bit. God, these acid burn. God, I keep getting killed. I'll see you guys here in a second. Alright guys, back. I just found a double XP Explorer note thing like 5 seconds ago. But I did also see in the background a pure white looking Reaper King. He was like in these mountains or whatever right there. Just a few seconds ago, oh man. I'm very, very, very cautious right now. I do not know if I want to get very close to him. I kind of want to do a little bit more research on him. See if there's any, yeah, let me go see. Is there a strategy to take him on? Usually these things tell you, hey, here's a bit of a strategy to take him on if you're going to be, doing combat with him. Let me see. Combat. Alpha Surface Reaper Kings are known to bury towards safety when they reach a certain health and emerge far away from the... Ooh, that's kind of... man. So if we do a counter one and he gets low on health, if we're even able to make them go low on health, they're going to, I guess, run away in the form of burying and then appearing really far away from us. So that kind of sucks. Strategy, they literally wrote nothing about it because I guess no one knows any strategy to take him on except for maybe brute force with like a million Reaper Kings. Unlike Nameless and regular Reaper King / Queen, Alpha Surface Reaper King / Queen does not have any known weakness excluding charge light. So I guess he still takes... not necessarily taking damage from the charge light that we have, but he's a little bit more vulnerable from it, I guess you could. Ooh, that might be him right there. I really want to be careful. Whoa! Is that him? Nope, that's a regular one right there. Okay. So yeah, I'm just trying to be extremely cautious right now, you guys. Although I do have double XP right now. I really want to use the double XP. Might want to pause the record. Oh man, I need to get rid of my carry weight right now. I've got a lot of random trash in my inventory. I need to drop that too. Definitely don't want to be stuck in the dust and getting trapped, having to kill something. And the Surface Reaper King's dead. Let's get out of it. Oh man, look at that escape from his heckin' whatever you call it. Acid burn. Oh, man, we land right into it though. Jeez. That's not very impressive. Anyways, let's get rid of all this other trash right here. Might want to get rid of some of the building materials I have in my inventory too. Hide, I guess I could keep it. It's not that heavy. There you go. Anyways, that guy still has a little bit of fun. Oh, God, his acid burn is still there. God. There we go. Is there another one around here? Man, I'm trying to be... I'm like right there. That's where I saw him. Just moments ago. And I don't want to get too close. Seems like the wiki doesn't really have too much more information about it. So, I don't know. If anything, I guess we could just kind of use this double... Oh! Is that him? Okay, that's the regular one right there. Turn our light on. Boom. Oh, that's it. That's him in the back. Oh, man, it's covering up the thing. But look at the background. Look at the background. That's definitely him right there. That looks exactly like him. I just saw that like 5 seconds ago, 5 minutes ago, or whatever by now. That's definitely him in the background. I wonder if I could super spyglass that dirt that's coming out of the ground. Is that him? Yep. Whoa, level 120. What was that 40,000 health he had right there? Hold on, hold on. Are these secrets all dead? I think they are, okay. There he is right there. He's burrowed. He's coming towards us. How much do you have? 40,000? Level 120 or something like that? 5,000? What in the world? Oh, that's a different one. Which one's the alpha one? We just saw the alpha. Isn't that him right there? Let's turn our light off. Just so that's not in the way. I don't know where he is. He's gone. I need to rewind the footage. How much health did he have? I don't want to kill... Oh! 488,000! Oh my god! No way! No way! That is not happening! 488,000 in health? That's 10 times more than I thought he had. Like, oh man, God, man, more acid burn right there. I need to really watch out for that, you guys. Jeez. Oh, jeez, there we go. Getting these Reaper Kings nice and killed. At least I'm getting a little bit of a double XP from these guys, which I guess is good. Yes, since that's where the alpha was, I guess I can go this way and I should be safe. Should be safe, right? Jeez. And more of them around here. I'm not seeing any right now. Okay. Oh! Is that a... Okay, that's a regular one right there. Now, I do want to be careful, because I guess there could be multiple alphas out. And I do not want to risk it for the biscuit. God, I'm getting damaged again. There you go. I'm good. And this one's coming up out the water. And he's dead. No, that was the seeker that just got killed right there. Ba-boom! Man, that was a really resilient one. Level 28, decent. Let's get some health, or get some food, and therefore get some health. I don't see any there in the background. I don't want to get too far away, you know? This is, like I said earlier, this is kind of like a giant... God. Oh, I didn't take acid burn from that. Nice. But like I said earlier, this is kind of like a giant labyrinth. I don't want to get lost here. That's why I'm hanging out near this tower. But, man, the thing is, that double XP, it's saying, hey, you don't want me to go to waste, do ya? And I don't know, what time is it now? It is... Wait, where does it say what time? Oh, it's 20... Okay, it's like in the middle of the night right now. I think we're fine right now. That should be good. I think we're fine. No problemo. Ooh, another one right there. That might be a Reaper Alpha or whatever. Let's see. No, it's not. It's the regular one. 9,000 health, though. Ba-boom, let's kill him. Should be able to get him in, like, what, 4 hits or something with 1570 damage. And, did we get him? I don't think we did. Oh, man, that was a seeker right there. Come on, let's kill him. Now, I did read that, oh, man. Oh, there's another one right there. Man, their mouths are, like, glowing red. That's crazy. Sheesh. There you go. Get him. Yeah, you better run away from the light, hater. Get away from the light. Go towards the light. I am the light. I am the light bringer. Don't call me Lucifer, though. I don't like that. Jeez. Anyways, I think we're good. Is that it? I'm not seeing any more of them right there, but I did, like I was trying to say, I think I did read, whenever the clock strikes midnight, that's whenever it turns into a new day, which is obvious, but that's also whenever it can turn to surface fire, if the, 90% night, 10% day thing wears off. Ooh, I'm kind of cold right now, too, even though I have my, hazard suit on. I think I might want to play it safe right now, you guys. Was that night now? It is, 23:57, 23:58. Okay, I really want to play it safe right now, you guys. I really just want to go home. I think we're good. I don't think we're able to take on that Reaper King right now, you guys. Man, and I'm cold too, so I'm going to be taking damage over time as well. I definitely don't want to risk that. But if it is still not on fire out here, past min... Oh man, a supply... I'm like, that is like right there. Should we get it? I don't know. I kind of want to get it. Man, I love myself some juicy loot. Man, we have 2 Reaper Kings following us right now. I don't think we have the time. I don't think we can do it, you guys. Let's just go. Hippity hop, can't stop. Man, look at how high. Man, that is huge hair right there. Man, what am I, like Michael Jordan now? Sheesh. Man, I'm going to make my own shoe brand called Reapers. Jeez. It's going to be like a little silhouette of a heckin' Reaper, a xenomorph thing. Hippity hop, can't stop in hardcore, and it's going to be the next Jays. I'll tell you that much. Sheesh. Anyways, oh, we have another Reaper King right there chasing us still. I guess we're safe enough to take him on because we're like right here at the very end. Let's get him. And yeah, that's definitely a regular Reaper King. Definitely not an alpha. Too small to be a alpha. But we do have about 3 minutes, almost about 4 minutes of a double XP we can still use. But honestly, I want to play it safe. What time is it now? It is... Ooh, it's past midnight. Is it on fire out there? Ooh, I can see it significantly lighter out there though. Is it on fire? Did we miss death? Did we miss death? Let's see. Miss death. That's kind of hardcore to say. Ba-boom. No, we did not. But it might be getting there here pretty soon. I don't think we could really spend too much time there, anyways. Especially whenever we're so underprepared to take on a Reaper King Alpha. Like I said, I think we're going to need at least like a pack of Reaper Kings. I know it's kind of crazy, but whenever each one has like almost 100,000 health, this one has 70,000 health. And if we get it, this guy, you guys saw it. This one was low level as heck whenever we got impregnated. We maxed him out with his, I guess, birthing bonus, I guess you could call it. Like, what, plus 75 levels on top of what he had previously? I think it was level 8, and then he came out level 83 or something like that. But if we get impregnated by like a triple-digit Reaper Queen, plus 75 more levels for a birthing bonus. Man, these guys are going to be crazy high level, and I can level them up hardcore, go on some rampages, some double XP just like right now. I might as well actually put it to good use, kill some Paraceritheriums, and then I guess just hop each one up one at a time over there, and then we'll maybe be able to take on a heckin' Reaper King Alpha, which will be the most insane thing we've ever done in either of my current ARK series, Ragnarok or Aberration. I'm like, I don't think we've killed anything with half a mil. Oh man, Prime Dodo. Might be able to get some Prime Hide from the guy. Oh, one Prime. Ah, that's like nothing. I should probably go harvest the dead flesh with my own hatchet and get myself more Prime Hide. But I guess I'm going to use the next minute and a half or so of double XP and just kind of grind this guy, trying to get my money's worth, even though I didn't spend any money on this double XP, right? Is that not for Piranha? No, it's not. Man, why do they always look red like that? Oh, another Prime Otter. Man, whoops, just killed that one accidentally. Sheesh. Harvest the dead flesh. I guess I didn't get any juicy loot from him. Man, look, oh my god, look at all those coelacanths we're killing. Sheesh. I don't even know if that's helping out with my double XP or not. Sheesh. Let's get rid of the raw meat. Boom, Ada. All right. But yeah, that's definitely what we have to do. We have to formulate a strategy with like maybe a half dozen Reaper Kings. And like you guys already know, you don't need a saddle to ride these guys, so I can't just give these guys really dank armor by giving them a really highly upgraded saddle, so man, that really sucks. Ah, it was a really fun, you guys have got to admit it, it was really fun getting impregnated by a Reaper Queen and all that kind of stuff, leveling them up and all that kind of stuff. Honestly, I'm not too upset if we have to do that a few more times, just to prepare for a potential Alpha Reaper King encounter. Maybe we'll do that in an upcoming episode or something like that. I don't know. I don't know how long this one is. Sheesh, my whole entire screen is filled up with, you just killed this aberrant coelacanth. Sheesh. And we have about half a minute left of double XP. Might as well get my money's worth, like I said. Stego up there. I guess I'm going to be hippity hop, stopping. And, oh, jeez, Primal Tech Raptor around here somewhere. We need to be very careful of that. I don't know where it is. And wait, isn't it back there? I think I know where I'm at. I think the Primal Tech Raptor's like somewhere over there. Maybe it's wandered off somewhere else by now. I don't know. But anyways, we have about 3 more seconds. Yeah, let's just kill a billion more coelacanths. Yeah, look at all this. And it's all gone. Ah, we didn't get a... Man, I was actually close to myself getting a level up. Sheesh. Look at that. We're actually close to level 101. Oh, and we started the episode out with me, I think, at level 100, which is crazy. Which, look at this. We have 450 pounds of carry weight right now, which is awesome. Anyways, which way do I have to go? I don't know. I don't know where that is. I think I just have to go this way. Yeah. Okay, well, I think I'm going to pause the recording and try and make my way back home. I guess we could maybe try and get impregnated again here in the future. But then again, I kind of also want to explore around a little bit more. I had some fun trying to find that surface over there. I kind of want to go look for the artifacts in here. There are only 3 more artifacts in Aberration. So it's kind of like Scorched Earth where there's only 3 artifacts there, so it shouldn't be too hard to get all 3 artifacts here in Aberration. Maybe that's going to be our next thing that we're going to do. We're going to go around the map, actually try and find these 3 artifacts, and I guess it's going to be a pretty cool little side thing before we actually, you know, prepare to possibly take on an Alpha Reaper King here in the future. But like I said, we're going to have to get impregnated a few more times here in the future to actually prepare and then maybe even have a chance of taking on the Alpha Reaper King. So anyways, like I said, going to pause the recording, try and find my way back home, and I'll see you guys here in a bit. Alright guys, I'm back. Made it home safe and sound. We did get a little bit of organic polymer from me killing Karkanos earlier on before I started the episode or something like that, so I suppose I could use that to actually improve my riot gear a little bit better than it currently is. Because of course, like I said earlier, it's not all the same level. Some of it's legendary, some of it's rare, some of it's whatever else. Anyways, I guess I'm going to end the episode right here. We had a lot of good researching and scouting and even killed a bunch of critters and almost leveled up our Reaper King a little bit right there. Honestly, can't complain too much about that adventure. Definitely helped out tremendously with us planning and possibly wanting to take on a Reaper King Alpha here in the future. So honestly, and of course we did make that staircase over there, so if we do have like 4 or 5 of these guys here in the future, it'll be a million times easier for us to get up there with these Reaper Kings just hippity-hop stopping a million feet in the air and ba-boom, they're on the surface. Anyways, like I said, we're probably going to need to actually get impregnated like 4 or 5 more times with, you know, hopefully find a Reaper Queen that's at least triple digits, and then, you know, try and figure out where she is at all times. That way, whenever we get impregnated and then give birth, we can go back to the same one and, you know, get impregnated again and again and again and, you know, hopefully get a bunch of high-level, hard-hitting Reaper Kings here in the future. And maybe they're going to be a baseline of level 197 after the birthing bonus, and then they'll have the same stats this guy has, but baseline. So if we go on a rampage with those guys, maybe they'll have... What did this guy have baseline? Like 40,000 health? Maybe they'll have like 120,000, 130, maybe even 140,000 health or something baseline. And because the Reaper King Alpha has like 488,000 or something like that, we only need like maybe 4 or 5 of those guys, hardcore, high level as heck, to actually take him on and maybe even kill him. So I assume if we have like 4 or 5 of these really high level ones, we'll be really, really well prepared to possibly take on and maybe even kill the Alpha Reaper King. So that's going to be really, really cool. And definitely looking forward to doing that here in the future. But for right now, thank you guys all very much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to let me know by leaving a like down below. And if you guys want more of these awesome videos, be sure to hit that subscribe button. That'll put my latest videos on our YouTube homepage as soon as they come out, so you don't miss an episode. I also got some comments from you guys saying, hey, why didn't you just make like a skins folder for your Articuno? That way you can keep some of those meme hats and kind of switch them out over time, back and forth and back and forth. So I think that's what I'm going to do right now. Is that all the hats I have right now? I think it is. Of course, he already has the bulb dog helmet skin, so we don't need to get another one of those. Ba-boom. Let's just go inside of here and let's give them all these. And you know what? Yeah, let's switch them out. What should we do now? I'm like, our Green Lantern already has a safari hat skin. Don't want to give him that. Might want to give him the witch's hat skin or the hunter hat. I think the hunter hat and the safari hat, they're both kind of the same, so I feel like the hunter hat, I don't really want to have that. What about the, yeah, let's do the witch's hat. Now what's he, oh, whoops. Now what does he look like with that on again? Let's see. Oh, he's hitched up. Yeah, I forgot about that. I don't need to unhitch him. Oh my god, it looks phantom. Oh my god, I love it so much. Man, I love that look so much, especially with the ears or the frills or whatever sticking out of that. That looks so cool. He looks, I might keep that forever. Sheesh. But then again, we're keeping it in there just so he can be stylish and change his look every few episodes. So I guess he's going to have this witch's hat look for a few episodes from now. Speaking of a few episodes from now, I guess I'll see you guys then with some more ARK Aberration, where we're, like I said earlier, going to plan and possibly prepare for an upcoming battle, possibly with an Alpha Reaper King. It's going to be crazy. I'm definitely looking forward to that. I hope you guys are as well. But until then, thank you guys all very much for watching, and I'll see you guys here next time with some more ARK Aberration. Oh, bye there.